My blue-nosed friends were enjoying a day at the seaside. It was sunny and warm, and they were having lots of fun together. Patch was helping to make a moat for Splash and Tiny's sandcastle, but he was digging so fast he kept flicking sand all over Tiny's fur. "Careful," squeaked Tiny, clambering onto the deck chair. Gossip the lizard made room for Tiny and gave her a hug. "You can have a turn flying my kite if you like," said Gossip. "Really?" said Tiny. "Brilliant!" The two friends jumped down from the deck chair and walked along the golden sand with the kite. They unravelled the string and threw the kite into the air, but it kept crashing back down to the ground. "It's not windy enough," said Gossip. "Oh, what a shame," said Tiny with a disappointed sigh. "Let's help with the sandcastle instead." Tiny dragged the kite behind her as they wandered back towards their friends. Suddenly, a gale blew up, and the kite swooped into the sky. The only trouble was, Tiny flew up with it. "Tiny!" shouted Gossip. Gossip jumped up, trying to catch hold of Tiny's paw, but he could only watch helplessly as the little mouse drifted high into the air and over the sea. The kite sailed in the direction of the lighthouse. Tiny wondered whether she might be able to drop onto the lighthouse roof and scamper down its winding stairs to the safety of the warm sand. But just as she came really close, another strong gust of wind blew the kite back over the ocean. Now Tiny's paws were aching so much, she knew she'd have to let go of the string. But she wasn't a very good swimmer, and the thought of the big rushing waves made her feel very scared. Slowly, her paws slipped until she was plummeting towards the deep blue sea. She squeezed her eyes shut and held her nose, waiting for a loud splash. Then, from nowhere, came a soft, swishing sound. A sprinkling of beautiful pink stardust shimmered in the sky. And when Tiny opened her eyes, she saw Legend the unicorn. She fell straight onto the magical unicorn's back. "Hold on tight," said Legend as they flew towards the sand. On the beach below, the friends cheered and clapped with relief. Legend landed next to the deck chair, and Tiny climbed down. Gossip raced over to hug his friend. "I'm sorry I lost your kite," said Tiny. "Don't worry," said Gossip. "The most important thing is you're safe." Then Legend's pink stardust filled the air again, and suddenly a picnic blanket appeared, covered with delicious treats. "Oh, thank you, Legend," said Tiny. "You're such a brilliant friend." All the friends cheered. Everyone needs friends.